Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and this is Forbidden Ant Farm Survival, episode 14, and you guys might have noticed, as I said at the end of the last episode, that I have done a couple of things with the place. I said I was going to do a few things off camera, and it actually wound up taking me like 30 minutes, so that would have been an episode in and of itself, and it was very boring, and it was just me setting up this area to look more like a serviceable home, and I decided that I did not actually want to create an overarching structure for this whole thing. Instead, what I opted to do is place down fences right here, a little area where I could get out and commit suicide if I needed to, and the way out of this whole place as a whole is right down here. All I have to do is go into the water source here, and it gets blocked off by ladders there. There's a spider down there and stuff, and it's still pretty safe. I think besides that spider, I don't even think I'd have to worry about that. Yeah, I actually would have to worry about it with the spider. Or no, I wouldn't even have to do that because I have these blockades here. So he would get trapped and it would be hilarious and stuff. So what this episode is probably going to be about, as you guys have probably noticed in the title, I don't know what I'm naming this episode, but this is going to be the suicidal finding adventure to try and find some of those caves. I've also organized everything in the chests here. So you can see this is sort of generally how I organize everything. I try to make like a solid blocks chest. I make a minerals chest. I make a weapons and armor chest, along with things like buckets, bows, torches, things like that. And then I have the random miscellaneous stuff, monster drops, and food. So yeah, that all goes into that chest, and that's everything pretty much. And it appears as if my anvil is used. I'm not really sure why. And I don't have anything in the ender chest now, so that is all completely used up. The furnaces, they are almost empty. I have a tree here, and yeah, it's a really solid looking area now. So I'm glad that we have all this out of the way. So now what I plan on doing is I plan on traveling down the waterfall here, and we are going to try and find one of these so-called cave entrance areas. And I actually think I know where one is. And I need to head down the lava here. Oh god, geez, you are like right there. You are just right there waiting for it. You know what? Let's try and get you into the lava. Okay, lava bound. Whatever. Good enough. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to start traveling down this area a little bit. And then I think it's down here. I'm not sure if like I can just teleport into the area straight up by just like hitting the button down there, or oh my god, would you look at this? Okay, so that is to the simmered cave. So again, I wonder if I just I hit the button and I'm there. That's it. Wow. You can just hit the button on the way down and that's it. Let's go and let's just take a look at this place. So there's that right there. So there's plenty of lava. I wonder if this is like all parkour, or if what the mob spawning is going to be like. Well, I can get a good idea anyways. Pig zombies. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. Oh god, what the heck? They're hostile by default, and yeah, okay then. That seems like lots of fun. All right, well, I don't know why I'm going right here. Maybe because subconsciously I just want to commit suicide now. But yeah, hey, at least I can get into the area easily enough. I don't know if the creepers are going to be able to destroy those buttons. I need to be very careful about that because I just don't know if that's going to be something I got to worry about. Oh crap, I'm just going to die right now, aren't I? Yep. Yeah. So the simmered cave is going to be very difficult. I don't really feel like taking my stuff along with me. I think what I might wind up doing, because yes, I do know about this one now. I will be going into this one at some point. I'm glad it's right here. But what I want to do at some point probably is practice this off screen with a copied version of the file to see how truly difficult it's going to be. Not necessarily the entire cave, but to see how good my current armor, like my exoskeleton stuff, is going to be. Oh god. Okay, yeah, there we go. Go in. There we go. Okay, so now we wait for the fire to diminish here. So, yeah, there's this area. I think the only way to get through this, too, is if you, you literally have to make it through the entire thing in order to get to the other end and then not die. So I think that's really it. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I think what I need to do is I need to start... oh, man, am I really going to have to, oh, my God. Ah! No, you are not in the spawn area now. That's great. That's great. Okay, bro. I'm going to do that one more time, and then I'm going to start hunting down a different area because I don't feel like dealing with this for the entire episode. There's no sense in me doing this. Literally no sense, actually. Okay, let's try and run around these guys here a little bit. Ow! Okay, crap, I died. Yeah, there's no sense in me doing this. I'm just running around. I'm just blowing steam around. Almost literally because of the fire and stuff. I don't know. So let's try and travel around a new area here. See if we can find something that is useful. We literally, like, we got all these supplies and we got this area up here. I've never actually seen the area from this angle like this. It looks kind of nifty. I mean, it looks like I have actually conquered something. Yeah, and I might try and, maybe I should probably try and concentrate more on conquering these areas too, so that I can have like an infinite area to search around, because I think that would be a good thing, because these things stink. I do have TNT now, so that might, you know what, that's actually a good idea for this episode. Let's try and get some TNT and then like a flint and steel launched off or something like that. I do have plenty of flint and steel, and I do, okay, you know what, let's just commit suicide, because this is going to be the easiest way to get back. So yeah, let's do a piece of TNT and some flint and steel there or something. And then let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, see, I have plenty of flint. I do have plenty of iron. It should be a flint and iron, honestly. I mean, really. What's the point in calling it a flint and steel? But yeah, so let's try and get some of these spawners destroyed, because that'll be progress in and of itself. Because these spawners are really the main thing preventing me from having to be, you know, being able to live on these areas. So let's do this. Okay, skeleton, be nice, bro. Be nice, bros. Bros, be nice. Bros, be nice. Bros, be nice. Bros, please be nice. Bros, please. Bros, please. Please. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to commit suicide to actually set this off. Okay, you know what? Let's just, okay, no. Ah, crap, I broke it. I broke it. I am gonna die. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So let's try that again. Except this time, let's bring a couple extra blocks with me so I can actually drop the thing on top of it. So let's take one of these. Thankfully, these are in pretty much infinite supply now because I have access to the extreme ant farm. So maybe something to consider for the next extreme ant farm visit. So yeah. Oh, here I go. Not bringing the extra supplies along with me. Look at me. AntVenom the dunce. AntVenom the dunce. Yeah. That is how this episode is going to be. So let's bring some chiseled stone bricks along because they're pretty infinite. Cobblestone is way more useful than these things because you can't actually get cobblestone out of the chiseled stone bricks. So let's go ahead and let's do this. I do have to be a bit careful. I have to make sure if there are any skeletons after me that they don't get a side shot on me because that would stink. Yeah, okay, so let's see what's at the end there. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to have to deal with them. Necessarily. I might. I'm not sure. Okay, there's the TNT. Well, oh god, what the heck? Okay. 2, 3. I think I gotta drop the TNT right here. Let's do that. Let's do what I intended to do before. I was gonna say, why did that not do anything? Okay, let's see if that destroys the spawner. Okay, so did that do anything? No, that spawner is still very much there. Okay, so this time I think it's a true suicide mission right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Oh wait, can I get back up? No, I can't. Okay, so it's a true suicide mission here. Okay, it's lit. Let's get out of here. Let's just try and get out. Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but we will see here in a little bit. Hey, that wasn't really a suicide mission after all. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get back here and let's check out that situation and see if we're good. That's what I want to use the TNT for, is to destroy these really super impossible spawners, because I think it can if you do hit it, you know, just right. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think I'm like 50% sure, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that experience. There we go. Bam. I like how the flame effect is still there. But yeah, so that's all set now. So now the most dangerous part about this island is pretty much set. I don't need the wood from that tree either. I could burn it if I really wanted to. No, it doesn't set though. So, whatever. Whatever, man. Let's see if... Is there any down here that I need to deal with? Yeah, there is one down there. So maybe that's something I could spend an episode or two doing. I might also want to consider bringing some grass over there. Because there's a pig spawner over there. At least I think it's a pig spawner. And I almost fell down that hole. That would have been deadly. So, yeah. Alright, so we've taken care of that little mess. Let's see if there's anything else down here that we can destroy. Aside from that spawner, I mean. So I'd have to bring a whole bunch of blocks over to take care of that thing. And I really just don't feel like doing that right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, just explode. Just do it. There goes my items, too. Or there goes my next flint and steel. So there's that. So I suppose we could go on a suicide mission or two. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Let's do this. Jump. Nope, not gonna die. Okay, cool. yeah, I don't know why. I just kind of feel like running around, trying to explore the area a little bit here. Maybe get a whole bunch of creepers to blow up on an area that's just going to be hilarious. Like this area right here. Hey, creeper. Hey, creeper. Hey, creeper. Come here. Come here, bro. Come here. What's up? I don't know why I did that. I guess I'm... Oh, blow up. Yeah. Yeah, you blew him up again. What's up? Creeper's being my bro today. So what should we do next? What do you guys think I should do in the next episode? Do you guys think I should try and find some of the new areas? You know, those caves, now that you guys know about them and have a general idea. I think there's 4 of them in total. Do you guys think I should try and find the entrances for those? Or do you guys think I should, just destroy all these spawners that are hanging along the top here? And then try and try and focus my efforts on torching up this area, which may be a little bit useless, but it also might be very useful in that if I have control of the entire top area, then I can make my bed anywhere I want. You know, I can really make like a... I wouldn't make a... Oh, yeah. Wow, I fell off that. I'm really good at what I do in Minecraft. But yeah, so I can focus my efforts on trying to... Like, once I have more conquered, I could probably find some areas faster, but I don't know how true that is. I might, be able to... Honestly, what I might wind up doing is I might take a bucket of lava or a bucket of water here or there, or maybe even lava as well, and start running water along this thing so I can actually start, getting down no matter where, anywhere I want, honestly. Why do you guys still spawn? That thing is gone. That thing is dead meat. Why are you still spawning here? Or are you guys just all the, the bastard childs of what was once there? That could be the case. I don't know, but I don't think they should be spawning there. Oh my god, I thought I missed that one too. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's come down here because I do remember, if I remember correctly, there was like a merchant or something down here. Might even be down this hole, I don't remember. Let's take a look here. Let's see. I hear things here. I see cobblestone, but I don't know if there's anything actually down here. Let me just break this I hear that Enderman. Let me just break this cobblestone here really quick. What I probably could do too at some point now that we have infinite wood, is create sacrificial stone pickaxes. Things that I can bring down that aren't going to really take up much because I have infinite wood now. Lol, that sounds really bad. But I have infinite amounts of wood now. And I can get cobblestone fairly easily. I could always create a cobblestone generator. So yeah, cobblestone is infinite. So both those things are infinite now. So I could definitely benefit from creating, just testing stone tools. Get out of here. I'm gonna die right here. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Get That sounded wrong. But yeah, all right, let's do that one more time. Except this time, let's travel to the very end area and see if I can find anything. Because I would really, really like to be able to find some stuff here. And I might wind up ending off the episode after that. I think we've done actually a pretty okay amount in this episode. I got to show you guys a new area as well. So I think that in and of itself, like the amount of time I've spent on this episode today has been much more than a typical episode, even if the episode itself... What the heck? Why did that just happen? I'm confused. Nothing makes any sense anymore. I don't understand what just happened. I think a skeleton hit a creeper that blew up. That could be the case because I didn't hear the explosion noise or anything. So, yeah, that creeper can eat a bag of you-know-what. Fill in the blank here. What can that creeper eat a bag of? Fill in the blank here. So... There's a skeleton butt. I meant to say like skelly butt, but I wound up saying skeleton butt, and that just didn't work. Okay, so what are you doing, skeleton? Why are you following me? Skeleton, you're not gibberish. Okay, get in there. Get in there. You know what? Just fall in the lava. Jeez. Okay, am I trapped down here now? No, I don't think so. Or maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't actually know. No, I think I can parkour from here to here. And then back up here. So yeah, we're gonna make it. Maybe not. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. Easy enough. So, okay, this is what I was looking for right here. I was looking for this. I was looking to see if I can find anything via this passage, because I'm really just not sure. If there's anything down here. I mean, I do remember, yeah, there are the wither skeleton things that are down here. But what I'm wondering is there anything else? Is there anything else that I am missing that I could maybe benefit from seeing? See, I see that right there. But, yeah, see, this is where the sacrificial stone pickaxe would definitely come into place, or come into play here, because then I'd be able to dig down there and use this as, like, a way to get down here. You know, aside, oh, God, what is that? Hang on, let's take a look at this over here. Is this an actual nether portal? Oh, God, this is one of them. Okay, so this is one of the areas, right? And I'm going to die. I need to not get, like, scared out of my mind here, but I know that I'm going to die here pretty quickly. There's emerald right here. I need to be careful. Okay, I hear all kinds of things. Where's the button? It's, what is it? What is that? What does the sign say? The sign says tomb demons. Yeah, tomb demons. Okay, so there's the tomb demons area, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be getting in there alive. Okay, let's try and... Nope, nope. Yeah, it says tomb demons to tomb demons. Oh, the button is actually hidden. So, yeah, the button's actually hidden. So, tomb demons is going to be a very difficult one to get into. Maybe I should try the nether one first. The one that's below here. What do you guys think? Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below about what you guys want me to do in the next episode. So, anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.